That's angled down, that's not how you want it. That's angled way up. You don't want it like that either. You want it slightly angled up. About 3/4 of the way down the needle, about like that. Okay? This is tricky. When you pass this, put your hand out, your right hand out. Okay? When you pass it, you want the point of the needle to stab you in the thumb. Not literally, but that's the way it's going to be pointing. You don't want to keep it in their hand. You do not want to pass it this way. That's backwards. Because try to then make a stitch. It's all crooked. Okay? If you pass it this way, it's right there to make a stitch. Okay? This has some memory in it, and you're going to find that like some of the kind of suture has a lot more memory than others. Vicryl doesn't have any. Proline has a lot. Chromic has some. If you take it, I'm not holding just the needle holder. I'm holding the suture. Okay, I'm holding the suture at this end and just give it a little pull. And that takes, see how that takes all that memory out? It still has a little, but it's not all bouncing everywhere. Okay. For a left-handed surgeon, this makes it even more fun, you load it exactly like this and then flip it over. So now it's pointing to her left thumb and she can make a stitch. Okay. The easy way to do this, let's find another bigger needle. Okay, these packages you just tear left, okay? The way the needles are in the package is the way you load it for a right-handed surgeon. So you can, if you get good, you can actually load it properly from the package without having to touch it.
When will we load it?
When you need it, before the case.
Okay. But we'll take them out of the package at the beginning of the case?
No.
No.
They'll stay in the package. Okay, because you need to know what you've got. Because do you know that this is a #1 chromic?
No.
Okay. All right. So like that.
Will we buy the end?
Oh, well, you might not know all of them. You're going to know some. You're going to know a lot of them. All right. Now, you might look at this one and say, I don't know if that's a 2.0 or a 3.0, but I know it's not a 6.0, and I know it's not a #1. I mean, you'll be able to know that. Okay, so you load it, adjust it, hold on to it, and pull it out of the package. Okay.
And that's when he calls for suture, because the package is just sitting on your table.
Well, you guys, we'll get there. Okay. We'll get there. You're going to have to, I mean, these are all singles. Let me see if I've got some pop-offs in here. It depends on the case, and it depends on what you're doing. Okay, so there's lots of different applications for suture, you know.
Should we practice just opening them like you just did? Just tearing off the end?
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to get them out. These you can't flip. They're already open. These are all already opened out of the package.
These are what we practice on.
This is a multi-pack. This is valve suture for a heart valve. These are not pop-offs, but most of the multi-packs that you're going to see are pop-offs, meaning or control release, meaning that they're not swedged on. These are swedged on needles, okay? They don't come off easily. The pop-offs, and they pop right off, or control release, okay? Those will come in a multi-pack of 8 most of the time. Okay, so there's all different packages. Okay, these have pledgets. That little piece of felt is called a pledget. Again, this is very specific for heart valve surgery. That's why they're green and white, because they alternate colors to keep it from getting confused. But we don't have to worry about that right now. That's why they're different colors.
Baby steps.
Okay, baby steps, exactly, baby steps.
I'm confused as to when Julie was talking about last year's class and how all of them but like one had gotten a job and stuff. She said she was naming off where some of them had went. The heart team hires fresh out of college. That would seem to me like you would have to work up to that.
Nobody wants to do hearts.
Why?
The call. It's the call.
It's on call more, or what do you mean?
The heart team has